Hello everyone, welcome to Everyday Prepared. Thanks for watching. So today we have a new offering from Vertx. It is a line of their now covert style bags. And I just gotta say, I am super impressed with this one. So a little background, we are about 21 or 22 states into our process of visiting these states and shooting in each one. So doing that, I've found that I really want to have a dedicated range bag, one that will hold both of our sets of ears, both eyes, maybe a couple magazines, a trauma kit, and maybe a box or two of ammo. Okay, just so when we're traveling to these different states and we get there, all of our range stuff is in one place ready to go. The problem with that is I haven't found any good medium-sized bags that I like. I didn't want a full-size bag, and so it's really hard to find a good medium-sized bag. So when I got the email that Vertx was dropping these two new bags, I was really excited, and as soon as they dropped them, I ordered one, and I got the 15-liter sling bag. They also have a 25-liter backpack, which now that I have this one and I've seen it and played with it a little bit, I really wish I would have gotten the 25-liter because this thing is pretty awesome. Okay, I'm not a fan of the sling bags. I don't know why. I just never have been, probably never will be. But the construction on this and some of the features are just amazing. And I probably should have got the regular size backpack, but I figured this is going to be a good size for the purpose I was looking for. So if we look at the bag, it comes in 3 different colors. I got the wolf gray. They also have a coyote and a black. And that's the same for both bags. This little bag, like I said, it's more of an overt bag, which most of Vertex's bags are kind of covert, they say, where it doesn't look like a military or a law enforcement type of a bag. Now, I know in the prepper community, you're going to run into people who are like, oh, you don't want a military-looking bag because, you know, if things get rough and somebody sees you with a military bag, they're going to want to steal it because they think you have supplies. And I'm not really a proponent of that idea because if things are that bad, it's not going to matter what kind of bag you have. Someone's going to want it. So I don't really fall into that category. But this, with the overt look to it, I just like. It doesn't really scream, in the gray especially, it doesn't really scream super tactical bag, even though you do have the MOLLE components here on the front. But it is what it is, and like I said, I'm just super impressed with this bag. So if we get started here, at the very front, like I said, it's got these MOLLE panel on the front so you can attach pouches or whatever you want. Good Velcro spot up here for all your little pouches, things like that. These 2 clips here, what they will do is unsnap them. This front folds out, and that is a giant little pocket in there. And these straps will expand out so you can latch it, but you can fit a helmet in here. If you ride maybe not a full-size motorcycle helmet, but a smaller helmet or a bike helmet, something like that will definitely fit in here. In Missouri, you wake up, it's 40 degrees. By that evening, it's 75, 80 degrees. So if you wear a jacket in the morning, you can throw your jacket in there. All kinds of neat little applications you can use for that. Also on the outside, I don't really know the purpose there, but it's got a Velcro strip on the side. You can put a name tape or something over there. Other side, we have our stretchy little drink holder, which for me, I got to have a drink holder in my bags. On this one, probably not that important for a range bag, but I like to have them on there anyway. And then up top, of course, you have your small little sunglass pouch. I keep snacks in mine in my bag, but however you want to do it. So before I get into the main compartment, let's just look at the two sides. So on the side over here, you have your quick pull tab and another zipper. All these zippers are lockable. I don't know if we can see it on there or not with the focus, but they're all lockable YKK zippers. So this comes up, you have your concealed carry pouch. And this is lined on the inside with the Velcro. So any of your Velcro back patches or pouches or anything like that can fit in there. I have a Velcro holster that I carry in mine. It's nice, you just slip it right in. Also, you carry this on your back. You can sling it around, grab the tab. You're good to go there. So I kind of like it. On the other side, there's another little pouch, or zipper compartment, I should say. Zip it. It's another, and it goes all the way across the edge of this blanket, or bag. And it is Velcro lined on the inside as well. So it's a really nice little feature there. You can have all kinds of little stuff on there that maybe you don't access as often or that you access more often. So you don't have to get into the main compartment of your bag. You have two different compartments on the outside to use for that. So inside the bag, on kind of the outside face, we'll see Vertx has built in, you have your little pin holders up here and several little elastic Velcro loops here, and storage pouches, a big mesh pouch at the bottom. This one also comes with a little key clip or clip you can secure stuff in with. Great for organization. I loaded this up. I carried it for a couple days. That's my everyday bag. So had my pens and markers in here, backup knife, backup flashlight in here. Didn't really have anything down below, but so much stuff I could have put in there. Now, one of the nice features I like about this bag, and in the full-size backpack, it's even a little better, but in your back main compartment of the bag, on this side we have a sleeve, pretty deep pocket, goes all the way down. On the other side we have another smaller pocket plus another zipper mesh pouch here. So really want to talk about separating your gear and keeping it in its own place. Lots of spaces for that. Also in the back we have a laptop sleeve and a tablet sleeve. And the inside bottom of this is all Velcro. So if you have pouches or patches, whatever you want to do there. And also this zipper pouch on the bottom is Velcro, so you can attach things to both sides there. The carry strap has another small zipper pouch on the strap. And you can move the clip from one side to the other if you want to wear it on your left side or right side. Also has a couple straps here for lashing things down. The back of the bag is super thick and padded. I don't know if you can even see how thick this is. Super nice and comfortable. It's vented, so you get some airflow through, so it's not super hot. And just overall, I'll say this is a very, very well-made bag. It's probably overkill for what I'm going to be using it for, but I mean, I am super impressed with it. I love this little bag. If you're in the market for one, go check them out. See what you think. I don't think you'll be disappointed. And so that's all I have this time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like always, please like, share, subscribe, all those good things. If you see these on your social media, share them there as well. Use the links down below. It really, really helps the channel out and is very, very much appreciated. And until next time, guys, take care.